Welcome, greetings and welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. I am Tara, and today we are going to be making Sawine of Vermicelli. This is the brand that I am using. It says 200 grams, so I'm going to make half this amount, so that will be 100 grams. Okay, guys. So these are the ingredients that I will be using to start the process of making vermicelli. I will patch it in some ghee. This is the brand I'm using today, but any brand will work just fine. I will also add a few cloves, a stick of cinnamon, a bay leaf, and also I'll grate a piece of ginger in. Since it's just 100 grams of the sawine that I am making, I'll add half this amount of ginger, yeah, because we don't want to overpower this sawine with the ginger, so not too much ginger. Yes, so this amount of ginger is enough. So my pot is on the fire. I'm going to ensure that this pot is well heated. Yeah, it's hot before I start to patch the sawine. So I'll take about a teaspoon of the ghee. Yeah, that seems to be about a teaspoon. I'll add it to the pot. Yeah. We want to get this kind of melted here. It will come out. This sawine that I am making is simply a healthier version to the normal way you would make sawine. This process of making the sawine takes 2 days. Yeah. You start by patching on the first day, and then I would refrigerate, bring it to a boil, add the spices, bring it to a boil, and then refrigerate. I like the sawine to be well patched. Yeah, you see that? It's starting to look more like oil. Yeah, that means the pot is heated. So I'll wait until all is melted. So I added the water in there, and now I will add the ingredients that I showed at the beginning of this video. So the sawine is boiling, so I'll add the stick of cinnamon, 1 bay leaf, a few grain of cloves, the ginger. I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the video, but I'll add just a tiny bit of cardamom or elaichi. Yeah, you're not putting too much of that. I'll add some more water and allow all these spices to get really infused into the sawine. The sawine is already patched, yeah, but the reason I'm going to leave this on for about the next 5 minutes is because I want to get all the spices infused, yeah, into the liquid. So I'll leave this on for 5 more minutes and then come back and check on it, yeah. If the water goes right down or evaporates, I'll add just a tiny bit more, yeah. So 5 minutes has passed and the water dried out. So what I will do, I will add some more water and allow this to come to a boil. I'll give it like about 2 minutes. You can smell the spices in there, guys. So there isn't much liquid, but it's already cooked. So what will happen is that I will allow this to come back to the boil. Okay, so it's back to that boiling point there. 2 minutes has passed. So I turn the stove off, yeah? Turn the fire off, that should be. Yeah, so guys, I patched the sawine today. I added the various spices. At the beginning, I forgot to mention a bit of cardamom powder or elaichi, just a small amount, yeah? It has finished boiling. I just turned the stove off and I will allow this to cool off properly, and then I will refrigerate the sawine for 24 hours. Yeah, you want to get it in the refrigerator to start the process where the starch in the vermicelli, which is made from wheat flour, becomes resistant. You want to take that even further. When the 24 hours has passed, I will then put it in the freezer between 6 to 8 hours, or until it becomes completely frozen. Then I will take it out and then I will place it back into the pot, and I'll put the stove on low heat and gently reheat, and that's where I would add all my sweeteners. Hi guys!
These are my new nails.
Okay. Are you gonna take these nails off and come and help?
Yeah.
Okay guys, Ivana is gonna take the nails off and come and help.
Be right back.
Guys, so yesterday I started the process to make sawine of vermicelli. I patched the sawine in some ghee, then I bring it to a boil and I added some spices.
I'm back.
Ivana is here guys. Yes, where's the nails? Let's see.
I took them off.
Yes, so I added bay leaf, clove, ginger, some cardamom powder. I think that's about it, yeah. And I bring it to a boil, then I allow it to cool completely. Then I refrigerate it yesterday for 24 hours overnight, yeah. And then today, this morning, around 10, I took it off from the refrigerator and I put it into the freezer. And I put it there for about over 6 hours, yeah, until it is completely frozen. So now, guys, we are going to finish making the sawine. The reason why we went through all of that with the vermicelli is to make the starch in the vermicelli resistant, yeah? So you guys can enjoy the sawine. Those of you who are type 2 diabetes, yeah, you can enjoy the sawine and you don't have to worry about it having any adverse effect on your sugar level. Or for those of you who want to maintain your weight or lose weight. Yeah, so let's get going and get the pot on.
I have a question for you guys. Can you guys do this with your tongue?
What's that?
Like a clover, like, you know when you do the 3 bumps? I can kind of do it.
Okay. So let's get cooking, okay? Guys, let Ivana know in the comments if you guys can do that, yeah? She learned that trick where?
School.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm heating up the pot now, guys. Let me show you the frozen vermicelli. So this is my frozen vermicelli. You can see it's all frozen. It started to thaw off. Yeah, if you can see there's some liquid in it there. So the pot is being heated and then I will add it to the pot, add my sweetness, and this is what I'll be using. I'll be using condensed milk. I'll be using some peanut butter. The peanut butter is to balance the sweetness of the condensed milk.
Watch out.
I'll be using evaporated milk. I'll also grate in some nutmeg in there. And some vanilla essence. So, the more peanut butter you use is the better to balance off the sweetness of the condensed milk. So, I'll just be using half a tin of this condensed milk, yeah? Vermicelli, I have here is 100 grams, yeah? And so I've added the frozen vermicelli to the pot. The pot is very hot, and I'll cover that and allow it to thaw out and, you know, come to a boil. See how it's coming apart? By refrigerating for 24 hours, then freezing between 6 and 8 hours, the starch in this vermicelli is resistant, and you can enjoy this now without, you know, without any worrying about, you know, health issues, or if you want to maintain your weight or lose weight. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it just now, but I did add a bay leaf in here as well. Cinnamon stick, bay leaf, clove, ginger. Yeah, that's what I added when I bring it to the boil before refrigerating and reheating. So now that it's back on the fire, getting some heat, when this process is done, you can enjoy it. No need to further refrigerate it, yeah? Except if you have extras, you can refrigerate, and then you can either eat it cold or you can have it warmed. But I like to have it cold. So after this, whatever remains, I'll put it in the refrigerator and have it cold. Yeah. So it's the holy month of Ramadan, and Sawine is the thing that, you know, Muslims share. So that's why I decided to make the vermicelli. So if you go visiting your Muslim brothers and sisters and they give you the Sawine, you know, you can have it without the without all the cherry and the dry fruits, the raisin and all of that, yeah? So you can leave out that part here. If they give you the Sawine to take home, or they bring it to your home for you, what you can do, if there is cherries and raisins and something, you can remove it. And at that stage, you can add some peanut butter to balance off the sweetness, yeah? It's almost finished pouring out, so pretty soon I'll be adding the milk. Yeah, you see that? Oh, it's separating, just a tiny bit more. Also, what you can do, instead of adding water, you can add like maybe some full cream milk, which I think I will be using some full cream milk, yeah? Vanna, bring me the full cream milk from the fridge. No, the next one, the big pack milk. So guys, and Vanna will be helping me with putting in the ingredients in the pot, yeah? So I'll add the milk. Ivana doesn't want to come too close to the pot, yeah, which is really a good thing. Yeah, so I have some full cream milk. So I went with the full cream milk instead of the water at this stage, yeah. I'll add some vanilla essence at this stage. So I have the full cream milk and the vanilla essence. So I'm adding the peanut butter in here, and the heat is going to melt it. You want to stir it around. Yes, Ivana is bringing some more peanut butter. Yeah, so that is like 2 tablespoons, yeah? Ivana measured it. It's 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. You can always add more. But, you know, the more peanut butter is better because it will balance off the sweetness of the condensed milk, which I'm going to add very soon. Okay, a little more.
She's grating a little nutmeg.
Ivana is the camera person there this time. I really like the flavor of the nutmeg and, you know, the aroma. It smells so good. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's putting it back.
Oh. So that's the nutmeg in there now, guys. So Ivana will come and pour some condensed milk in here. Half of the tin, right? Come lower down. Yeah. Pour, 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 pour. Okay, that should be enough. Okay. Yeah, that looks about half here. We don't want it too sweet.
Yeah, that's fine. A little less. Just a teeny one.
Okay.
But that should be enough.
One more ingredient. And that is something that is very healthy. Some almond nuts. Yeah? So let me get it. Guys, the almond nuts that I'll be using is sliced almond, yeah? So I'll add some. This you can add as much as you like. I really like this. So I'm adding a good amount, yeah? So there you have it, guys. A very simple way of making sawine. The process is long, and that's where your patience, your commitment towards your diet, everything comes through on that point. Discipline, yeah, look at the almond nuts. So now you can go and enjoy this without feeling any guilt, yeah? So I'll be doing a taste test. I'm not sure if Ivana will be doing the taste test, yeah? So guys, my vermicelli is all done. The process takes 2 days, but it's all worth it. We try to do things on this channel the healthier way. So that's the reason why. Remember, we had to parch and ghee, then bring it to a boil with your spices. You can add whatever spice that you choose, but I added stuff like ginger, bay leaf, clove, yeah, cardamom powder. And then I refrigerate for 24 hours, then between 6 to 8 hours, you put it in your freezer. Once as it's completely frozen, you can remove from the freezer. And now come and heat your pot and bring it to a boil and add your sweeteners, your condensed milk, your evaporated milk. I also added some full cream milk, yeah. Instead of using water, I used the full cream milk, and I added about almost 3 tablespoons of peanut butter. The more peanut butter you add, it will balance off the sweetness of the condensed milk, yeah? And you don't have to worry about the vermicelli itself, because by refrigerating, freezing, then reheating, the starch in it became resistant. So this is so good. This is so healthy to have. So let me do a taste test. I can taste the vermicelli, I can taste the ghee, I can taste the spices. I like the crunch of the sliced almond, yeah. Guys, those of you who are celebrating Eid, happy Eid al-Fitr to you guys, or happy Ramadan. Enjoy this festive season. And this is my version of a healthier vermicelli. Until we meet on another video, this is Tara bidding you bye. Much love and appreciation until we meet.